will show you something. You know what I'm gonna show you? This. I look like one of them MCs that know how to rap. Okay, check it. 1, 2. Nah, I like to think I could spit a bar or 3. I don't know. You know, maybe. Ernest Winston, there's your shout out. Speaking of rap, as far as rap just don't make sense to me no more. It don't, music don't sound rap. Music don't sound the same no more. Noob. I'm gonna ignore that. Rap music don't sound the same no more. I think I'm gonna spend my self-care Wednesday chilling with y'all for a little bit. Just for a little bit. But you know what I miss that they don't do anymore? And the guy's retired now. A certain wrestler that used to be coming out with a chain and wearing jerseys. And everybody still say they can't see him. Yeah. Nobody battle raps anymore. Or is it that they battle rap and I'm not able to catch it? Maybe it's just me. You know. No, it's okay. So I got a shape of mashed shea butter, and I put brightening oil in it that has fig in it, and it smells very tropical. And yeah, this is pretty interesting. What did y'all want to talk about? Did y'all want to play a game? Word association? You want to do any of that at all? This whole jumpsuit. So I realized I ain't did this. I ain't spent this time with y'all in a minute, and I said, you know what? Let me do that. Let me do that. Definitely need to. I get myself covered back up. I want to talk. Ernest, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. And you know I can't sing no more. I'm not about to get copyrighted for singing the song. That's the only thing. You barely see any covers on YouTube because of all the copyright stuff that happens. That's absolutely fine, but where does that leave the artist? I saw this jazzy version of DuckTales that was fire. Like, YouTube's a different place in a good way, but for artists, they had to be a little bit more creative. You know what I mean? To like market themselves. But that's just me talking about music and stuff. I look like I'm about to enter a battle rap. Like, you know how they be like this and be coming there before they be coming out to rap. Yeah. Except for I ain't coming here to rap. I'm coming here to spend time with y'all. Okay. Yeah. That part. I miss the live streaming. That's one reason why I came to Royal. Appreciate y'all for joining me. We gotta find some stuff to do. I think the first. Let's have some H2O. Keeps your skin hydrated. Keeps your nails from having them lines that are going through it. Did anybody know that? I didn't know that till I found out. How are ya? Carrying catalyst. Watch the language. This coming from a person that say something about my life. This is my life. I decided to spend Wednesday doing a little bit of self-care with y'all. You seeing it in real time. We on live. I sense sarcasm. We don't do sarcasm. 'Kay, if I do sarcasm, y'all probably gonna be over here laughing and crying and laughing. Yo, are you sure that's what you want? Do you want my sarcasm? Look me in my face. Nah, I ain't finna play with it. Because I briefly tell a testimony about how I used to cuss. It was not pretty. I understand the why. I understand the, oh, it sound better. I understand quite a bit of things behind why people, it's a hard habit to break. Only if you think so. I think I'm gonna put that live stream up on my community tab and post it after this one over with. Cause baby, it sound good, but that stuff affects you. Job. Well, I guess we could talk about. I did say one day. This ain't the day to do it, but I can share a little bit. For those who are working people, I'm a working person, so I like to speak to working people and non-working people that's trying to become working people again. Because I know what both sides of that is like. What do y'all do to de-stress? Well, the thing is, money's nice to have, but you don't want to be overworking yourself. You have to work just enough to where it's like, okay, you live comfortably, but you also cannot neglect taking care of yourself. You talking to somebody, I'm speaking from experience. Because all you'll have to look back on is, oh, I worked through this, I worked through this birthday, I worked through so many work birthdays, I worked through so many holidays, and what you got to show for it? PTO you had to use. And if you is using the PTO, what you using it for? Did you use it to rest? Did you use it because you was tired? Did you use it because you got sick? When you really wanted to use your PTO to take a vacation, because that's what it's for, paid time off to spend however you wish. You don't owe nobody no explanation for that. If the company offer it, you need to have a healthy balance of both. You need to make sure that you're working enough to pay your bills and live comfortably, have some money to save. And if not, look at what you're spending your money on. And you need to make sure that, you know what? I didn't take an hour to soak my feet. I didn't take an hour to stand in the bathtub or the shower. Maybe 10 more minutes. Sometimes that's all it takes. I didn't take a walk today where I didn't really have nothing to do. I just wanted to take a walk, be out there in the fresh air. Get yourself some vitamin D. Did you eat anything with vitamin D? Like mushrooms are full of them. I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a dietitian. It's just throwing some stuff out there that's worked for me. Because that is very important. Very. My first run-in with me having to learn to work, but then also take time to take care of yourself was about, probably been almost, 10 years ago? Probably has crossed the 10-year mark. It has. I remember 2 relatives had to call me, say, hey, you got sick time, paid sick time, why don't you take it? I was just letting it build up. Okay. don't learn from my mistake. Don't be bumping your head against the wall. And I really need to take the time off. So what I did is I used that paid sick time to take that time off because I was actually sick. Okay. And I got better. And when I came back, they was like, where was you? Well, wasn't feeling well, all that. From then on, I started taking off, not telling nobody. I started putting that time. Like, you know what? Let me go here. Let me go there. Let me see what I can do to de-stress. Something that is really good as soon as you get off work, if you're able to, depending on what that time is. De-stress. Take an hour where you ain't talking to nobody, ain't having no conversation with nobody. You ain't got no responsibility for nobody but yourself. And go eat something, go take a bath. Spend that hour full not doing nothing. And if you're a person that's not used to that, it's gonna be hard for you at first. But you need to put it in practice. Wanna know how I know that? I used to be that person. I'm still working on that. That is very important. Extremely important. Now, I'm able to, it's still challenging now, but now I know that, okay, take an hour. God told me whenever you get off work, take an hour, don't do nothing, don't answer nobody. Messages if they message, don't answer nobody. Calls if they call you, don't get back to no. 1 hour, don't do nothing. You need peace and quiet. And it has made all the difference when I have committed myself to doing it. Hold on, got some background noise. Hold on. All right, let me get to these comments here. Yeah, that might be an option for some people, but you make sure you have enough